Quick question, Doctor. Where are we? What is this place? I've never been here before. Welcome to Area 65. It is one of the most famous forbidden places here in space. I've never been here before, but nobody knows why it's forbidden, but we need to leave ASAP. We could die, maybe. I don't know. This is my first time ever being here at Area 65. But why is it forbidden, Doctor? Have you always wanted to know why? Maybe we should stay here and figure out why it's forbidden for anyone in space to travel here. Maybe you're right, but it's... Who are you? Hello, we are the 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼. Yes, I know what you're thinking. We live here at Area 65, and we know why it's forbidden. Well, why is it forbidden? We really want to know why is it forbidden. It's because, well, our master, cybo, created this whole planet and made it forbidden as a warning. In fact, he told me who you are. It's about 3 months ago. And I'm feeling hungry. You can run, but you can never, ever hide. Run! Well, that was close. And did you see that monster? That monster had blood dripping out of its mouth. Its razor-sharp fangs. Oh! What was that 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼? I mean, what a funny name, but still, that. Look, 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼 monsters can be vicious, dangerous, and absolutely mental and violent. We have to leave this planet now and never, ever return. Not so fast, Doctor. cybo told them 3 months ago that he's been stalking you and you're a hero. You've been wanting to kill all the life forms here in the universe and end them for good. Maybe that's the reason why it's angry. Well, I'm beginning to get the picture, but hang on a minute. How did you get here? The last time we saw you was, well, when we met that octopus monster and he manipulated us. But how did you get here? Yeah, and you're my neighbour. I'm so confused. No, you're not my neighbour. You own the pie shop. How did you get here? I'm very confused. It's for me to know and you to find out. Look, there is the squiggle monster. I gotta go, but see you one day, Doctor. Well, what do we have here? Some pathetic doctor trying to kill everything in the universe. Now, I may not know what other life forms are out there, but you are a sick, twisted, evil person, Doctor, and I think it's time for your death day, Doctor. No, not today, 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼. Doctor, run. Trust me, just run. Okay, fine. 𝓡𝓾𝓵𝓮𝓼, you ain't going to hurt my friend, even though we just met and I didn't want to go on this adventure or any of the first 2 adventures we had, you are not going to hurt him. Well, if I'm not going to hurt him, how about I hurt you? Oh no! Run! You can run, but you can never ever hide. I'm after you, and soon both of you will die, and it will be your death day. Hi, Starfire. So, where are you off to today? Well, I've always wanted to be an actress, so I have accepted a full 10-year contract as, get ready for this, a role on the most popular TV British soap ever, Coronation Street. And I'm just so excited to, be on the show. But I'll be then after that, I'm gonna be on a new show that's still trying to get ready for season 8, and the show is called, it's called The Friendship. That's right, Friend, SHIP. Yeah, Friendship. So yeah, I'm off now, and this is the last time you're gonna see me for a while, so I'm going to miss you so much, Hallie, but yeah, goodbye for now. Aww, bye, Starfire. Wow, what is this? I like this place, but no, Doctor, today will be your death day. In fact, are you ready for a quick bite? This should not hurt much. Oh no, I think it followed us. Doctor, we are going to have to do something about this squiggle wiggle. But how can we stop this? I don't know how. Doctor, you are smart. Just think. Look, I think I know a way. We need to leave this planet and, sort of make him fly out the TARDIS and land wherever. Look, I know. Look, I've been to the future and the past. I've lived all of my lives, and I know I will meet Squiggle Wiggle again. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I will meet him again, for it is written in the stars. Alright? Now let's go. Trust me, we need to do this ASAP. Alright, you turn on the TARDIS. I will distract Squiggle Wiggle, okay? Okay. I've been hungry for quite some time. And here at Area 65, there's 800 billion Squiggle Wiggles like me. In fact, we have an ability to, track each other down with smells, and yes, it may not be that advanced yet, but we will one day to look for all the Squiggle Wiggles in the whole universe. Yes, that will happen. In fact, I'm hungry for your blood. Did you just say blood as in... Doctor, hurry up! Just hurry! I don't want to get eaten. I don't want this Squiggle Wiggle certainly drinking my blood. Okay, here it goes. Thank you. Wait, look. It's going to get off the TARDIS. Look. It's falling. I will be back for you two one day. But just remember this. Squiggle Wiggles will always reign supreme. No! Thank you so much, Doctor. We did it! Yay! We sort of did not. What do you mean by, oh, whoops? You think you can get rid of me that easily? Tough luck. Now it's time for all of your death days. Ha 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 ha! Doctor, quick, go to that planet in front of us now. Maybe we can leave that squiggle wiggle behind there so it is stuck there forever. Not a bad idea, but this planet is Area 62, and over there is 63, and from behind that pink planet is 65. So it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Let's give it a try. No! I'll get you one day, Doctor. This war isn't over. Thanks for saving the day, Doctor. But to Earth we go. To Earth we go! Why, thank you so much, Enid, for saving me from the underworld. So, do you know anything about Squiggle Wiggle? Is their planet thriving? I have reports from Miss Flood telling us that a Squiggle Wiggle is on Area 62. Yeah. 62. I can't remember. It's 62. Yeah. I can't remember the exact number, but I think it's 62. But now, are you ready for Plan C? Of course I am. In fact, there may be Plan D. In fact, it's time for Hallie to meet her sister. She's